posse must work. Whoa, work. Every posse must work. Work hard.
I believe that the major challenges that we face in the Caribbean in terms of employment, especially from the youth perspective, one, the employers seem to have high expectations of experience when the university does not support that and providing that experience. So they're very contrasting and thus unrealistic. Two, in terms of the awareness of various opportunities educationally or in terms of the careers, I believe that many students are not aware of the various opportunities that are available to them, whether it be in terms of further study or jobs themselves. We are severely taught in theory, and I say severely because we run the risk of not having real experience of what is going on. Fortunately for me, I work on campus and I have been able to express many of the things I've learned in class. And I recommend that if students are not lucky enough like me to be able to work while pursuing your studies full time, for the university to pursue more practical methods of teaching.
The employers are hiring for attitude. We assume that most people who will apply for the job are on paper qualified for the job, but we look to see the approach they take towards the organization and what they're willing to, if they're willing to go the extra mile. The expectations of the graduates in 2012 are a little different from in previous years. They're very very technology savvy. They're very aware of what's happening in the world. They want it all and they want it now. They're not committed to stay the long term. We do find though that as a financial services provider that there are technical areas where it is more difficult to find the resources that you need to fill those roles, and more often than not we're forced to look outside the region. And
your labor force has to always be globalized. It must never only be local. So if you were to take those same persons with a vocational skill, having been trained here in Barbados in either a public or private institution, and you compare those persons with a person with an identical almost vocational training from say a place like Singapore, you would fall very far short because the way in which the system is set up is very different.
Na 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 na. Every posse must work.